Hi, my name's Jen from the Jersey Beauty Company, and I'm here with Victoria from Dermalogica. And we are chatting all about the Biolumin C franchise today, which is the vitamin C family from Dermalogica. And there are 3 products in it now. There is the Biolumin C serum, Biolumin C eye serum, and the brand new Biolumin C gel moisturiser, which is really exciting. So we're going to talk about all 3 of these products today and what they can do for your skin. So I don't know if you've used Biolumin C before or never used it before, but I absolutely love Biolumin C products. They make such a difference to my skin. It just feels and looks so much healthier, and they make great go-to products for any age. So today we're going to chat about all 3 of the products. We're going to find out what each one is like and what it will do for your skin. So stay tuned. So Victoria, all 3 of the Dermalogica Biolumin C products have the name Biolumin C in them. What does that mean? I'm assuming it's been chosen for a specific reason.
Yes, so the bio, this is in reference to the bioavailable forms of vitamin C that we use. So we talk a lot about using ultra stable forms of vitamin C that are highly bioavailable. And what that essentially means is that the vitamin C in our formulas doesn't degrade, which is very common in vitamin C products. And that that's also supported by our clinical studies that show our vitamin C formulas, it's the same complex in all 3 products, delivers 3 times more vitamin C into the skin than a leading competitor. And unless the vitamin C gets into the skin, it can't do all of those amazing things that we know that it can.
Yeah.
The lumin, so that's the bio, the lumin just really refers to the luminosity and brightening effects that you will get. That's the kind of key theme with the products in terms of luminosity and brightening. And then the C referring to the use of vitamin C.
So given the name of these products, how would you describe the main benefits that someone will see from using Biolumin C, vitamin C products?
Yeah, so vitamin C, people think about brightening, but it is actually more than just brightening on the skin. So it is a potent antioxidant, which is why it's a go-to ingredient of choice. But the brightening impact really comes from helping with pigmentation and uneven skin tone. So vitamin C will, if you like, interfere with that pigment producing process and help balance that to even out skin tone and pigmentation. It also has a firming effect on the skin. So it can improve fine lines and wrinkles and firm the skin, because vitamin C is actually needed by our fibroblast cells, and these are the cells in our skin that make collagen. So it's almost like when the skin is making collagen, part of the recipe is vitamin C. So it needs that to make good quality collagen. And then what I think is probably super important about using vitamin C every day is that it also defends the skin from free radical attacks. So just like you want to take vitamin C on a daily basis, and make sure you have enough in your diet, because it's not a vitamin that your body makes, we don't store it. We want to be able to have vitamin C within our skin to defend against free radicals. Free radicals are all around us. We see higher levels of them produced in our skin, particularly on exposure to UV rays, and that's not just in the sunshine. So UV rays year round, and pollution, which is a lot higher than you actually think, even in rural areas, and it's not just cities. And free radicals damage skin cells, and they result in oxidative stress, which ultimately causes premature skin aging, pigmentation, sensitivity. So what vitamin C does is, as a potent antioxidant, is it neutralizes these free radicals, these skin damaging molecules. So ultimately preserving the skin's integrity. And newer studies also show that vitamin C, when it's stable in skincare formulas, can increase ceramides within the barrier. So we talk about the barrier of the skin being like a brick wall with like a cement, and this is your natural lipid barrier, which is made up around 50% of ceramides. So vitamin C can actually increase the ceramides, so really reinforcing the skin's natural defenses. So it does a huge amount for our skin.
Yeah, there's so many amazing benefits there. from just using one product essentially, which is fabulous. So let's chat through the 3 products in the Biolumin C franchise, and we'll just talk about what they are, what they would do, when you might use them, that sort of thing. So we'll start with the hero, which is the Biolumin C serum. You've got one there, have you? Yeah.
So the Biolumin C serum, the original face serum. So this uses the ultra-stable vitamin C complex. We also have in here hyaluronic acid, so it's really hydrating, and chia seed. We also have in here lactic acid, which will help to smooth the skin. And we also have a peptide. So the vitamin C complex is kind of complexed with a peptide within the Biolumin C serum for the face. So that will help with firming, lines, wrinkles, etc. And you've got a pipette. So you just use about half a pipette, and then you can just drop that onto the skin. A couple of drops onto clean skin. So it's important that it's onto clean skin before you moisturize, in the morning and or the evening, to brighten, firm and defend. And this is suitable for all skin types and skin conditions. It's not sticky, tacky, grainy, gritty, which you get with a lot of vitamin C serums. And I think that's really a Dermalogica difference, not only the stability and bioavailability of our vitamin C, but all the other ingredients that we put in there as well to hydrate and firm and smooth as well. So it does more than just offer the vitamin C.
Yeah, and this is one of those products that you will definitely notice a difference in your skin. Just, you know, after one use, but certainly after a couple of weeks use, it really does work wonders for the skin. So to complement Biolumin C serum, there is the Biolumin C eye serum.
Then formulated the eye versions, the Biolumin C eye serum, so that we could have a product specifically designed for the delicate eye area. Typically, a vitamin C face serum, you'd need to avoid the eye area, be too irritating. So this one visibly brightens, firms and hydrates that delicate tissue around the eyes, and is designed really to outsmart the skin aging that you get around the eyes. We get a lot of premature skin aging around the eyes from environmental stress, but also just from daily eye movements. So you've got the same ultra-stable vitamin C complex, also complexed with the peptide to help with firming and lines and wrinkles around the eyes, but we switched out the lactic acid for a gentle enzyme, because obviously you don't want a high amount of exfoliation around the eyes, and then to really hydrate to help with that kind of tiredness and puffiness around the eyes. We've got mushroom extracts and microalgae extracts, so that really helps to kind of boost that tiredness and fatigue. And the clinical study here showed an increased firmness and less lines over an 8-week period. So you will get that kind of instant hydration and brightening, but using that for 8 weeks, allowing those ingredients to accumulate in the skin, really reducing the kind of lines and wrinkles around the eyes. Again, really simple to use. It's almost got a measured kind of dropper. So if you squeeze it, will drop one little drop out, which is enough for both eyes. And we always recommend using your wedding ring fingers and then just gently passing that around the eye orbit, not going into the lashes because that can cause irritation, but just around the eye orbit. So again, morning and evening. And because it's an eye serum, you can then moisturize over the top, or even use an eye over the top. I like Total Eye Care SPF 15 over the top in the daytime, because then you've got a little bit more protective, and you've got that SPF over the top for that eye area as well.
Yeah, fabulous. So to go with the serum and the eye serum, we've got the brand new Biolumin C Gel Moisturiser that completes this trio. So we just chat a little bit about that.
Yes, so the Biolumin C Gel Moisturiser, with the launch of this, our research and development team decided to look at the vitamin C complex and see if they could make it even better And so they took this to a whole nother level by adding some biotechnology. And what that does is it enhances the vitamin C potency, almost by like recycling or reactivating the vitamin C. So as the vitamin C is used up in the skin, these additional ingredients help to recharge it so that it can keep on giving that antioxidant power. And also some ingredients, glycols, that help the penetration even more so. So we've boosted the ultra-stable vitamin C complex in here. Being a moisturizer, this is a gel moisturizer, so it has a really nice light gel texture, which is really lovely, and smells amazing, so super fresh. And the hydration element, because you'll get instant luminosity from the hydration element as well. We've got squalane, which is a natural extract from sugarcane that you find in your skin. We've got 5 types of hyaluronic acid to provide really long hydration throughout all the layers of the skin. And then we've got Verbascum thapsus flower extract, which is also known as the bioluminescence flower. And this transforms UV rays into visible light to create instant luminosity on the skin. And then we do have a little bit of phytic acid and pumpkin enzymes in here that almost act as really gentle exfoliants within the product to keep the skin out with skin tone and light reflection and glow. And it's suitable for all skins across the board. You can use it over your Biolumin C serums. You need about 2 pumps. You can use it in the morning and or the evening, but you just need to put your favorite Dermalogica SPF over the top to complete your regimen for the daytime.
Brilliant. So you can use this fabulous trio together, or you could choose one of them if you wanted to slot it into your routine as well. You don't have to use all 3 together, is that correct?
Correct, yeah.
Brilliant. So if you are interested in trying the brand new Biolumin C Gel Moisturiser or Biolumin C Serum and Biolumin C Eye Serum, head over to Jersey Beauty where you can buy those today.